The Nordic and Baltic youth have spoken. Changing how we live is essential to building a sustainable future. Since 2018, ReGeneration 2030 has gathered youth across 18 countries to learn about, voice concerns, and mobilize action around SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. With the knowledge that the Nordic and Baltic countries have the highest per capita material footprints, ReGeneration 2030's network of hundreds of young changemakers are taking individual and collective actions to make sustainable living the norm. Using UNEP's framework, Anatomy of Action, the network has leveraged social media to address how individuals and organizations can advance sustainable living and act together to fast-track change. Breaking down lifestyles into 5 domains: food, stuff, move, money, and fun, the Anatomy of Action activates individuals to re-evaluate how we live and demand change for better and lighter living. Changing just one habit in each domain can have a profound effect on how we shape our future. Achieving SDG 12 demands that industrialized countries take large strides in enabling lighter living, and the youth have already been activated. This project was brought to life when youth, organizations, politicians, and business people gathered for ReGeneration Week, a summit to discuss and collaborate on these issues relating to SDG 12. The participants heard from a panel of dynamic industry leaders on a range of topics.
Agriculture is the single largest source of nutrient discharges to the Baltic Sea. In the Finnish Sea area, for example, some 70% of the putrefying phosphorus discharges come from agriculture. So what we do in our project is that we reduce with very concrete measures the nutrient load, phosphorus and nitrogen load to the Baltic Sea.
Right now we are working on 2 main issues. The one thing is that we're working on a climate pledge that all the theatres in Denmark can sign up to. And then the other thing is that we're working on what's called the Creative Green Tools, which is a set of tools that all theatres and all cultural institutions can use where they can measure their impact.
The Bank of Åland was one of the 43 funding members in the Net Zero Banking Alliance. We have a key role to play in supporting a global transition to a net zero carbon economy by 2050. So this is a good example how also banks should taking care of their own assets, a good way to improve sustainable future.
I try to eat homegrown and locally produced.
I support local farmers and I'm buying food from them.
I bike pool, and that basically means that I co-own a bicycle with the entire city.
I'm rethinking where I'm getting my clothes from, so that I try to buy more second-hand or that I switch clothing with my friends.
My office recycle, we have different trash bins for plastic, paper and metal.
I took a train to get here.
I'm taking my bike, both for transportation and to stay active.
I made sure that I placed all of my money in sustainable funds.
I tried to explore the local community. I tried to travel and take the best of what the local community can offer for me.